short hike today, and I know what you guys are thinking. They're wussing out. They're not doing these long, hard, crazy trails. Not true. It's summer, and with some of the family obligations, and of course yesterday I had to work, so we ran errands yesterday. So we're just doing a short hike today before we go and see our newest grandbaby.
Grandbaby number 10.
That's it. So we're just to get something in, just to walk. We are at a place called
Seven Islands Birding Park. And it's, well, probably about 5 mile walk, because it's not really a hike, because we're not like in the woods. I don't know, what's the definition between a walk and a hike?
pavement and gravel and dirt?
Yeah, but
I don't know.
we're walking on dirt, so I don't know.
That is true.
We much prefer walking on dirt than on asphalt or the greenways, you know, with the concrete. I would much rather walk on that than I would on the paved greenway that's like 100 yards that way. So.
Yeah. Well, so we'll show you some sights along the way. I think we're going to follow a lake or a river.
We'll show you some birds because obviously it's called Seven Island Birding Park for a reason. And I'm quite sure you can hear them.
I don't know if you can hear them or not, but
You probably can.
We're following what, a river or a lake? What are we following as well when we get up here?
River. I think it's the Tennessee River, but don't get me, you know.
Don't quote her.
No.
So, yeah, and we're blaming Black-a-Latchin for our late start, by the way. Yeah. We get up early. Okay, this is our thing. We're like, okay, we're going to get up early. We're going to eat breakfast, and we're going to leave before it gets excruciatingly hot. Because
yes,
if y'all don't know, over here in East Tennessee, and I know other parts of the country, but we've been doing a lot of high humidity, which is kind of unusual.
And you know, it's 90 degrees plus high humidity, and everybody knows that's really bad.
Yeah.
It's the humidity. It's not the heat.
Right. Yeah,
Isn't that what they say in Arizona?
Yeah, that's it. We were raised in Florida for the most part, so I mean, you know, the heat doesn't bother. We actually prefer heat over cold.
But the humidity.
Yeah.
Woo!
So, but instead, you know, we get up and, you know, we have our oatmeal and cereal, and we turn on YouTube because we saw on Facebook that Black-a-Latchin had posted another video, and he hit his 1,000-mile mark. So. Yeah. Of course, we had to go on there. And then we're going to shout out to a few people. Because then, before finding Black-a-Latchins, we find 2 Tents Down. Yeah. And we got to get caught up on them. Yeah. And then we find Disciple. Yeah. And we got to get caught up on his. And then we find Black-a-Latchin. So finally, we leave the house at 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
So our plan from now on is we don't turn the TV on when we get up and we're going to go hiking. Because we get caught up. We're so excited, and it's still so far away. If it was up to us, I think we would be on it like next year.
Yeah.
It's just
financially, you know.
Yeah, it's another story.
I mean, all honesty, we would be out there next year, 2018, if it wasn't for finances. Yeah. To be honest.
If we had the gear, I think we would be more apt to leaving than waiting. So yeah, you know, it's just, we're just excited about going, and we're living in every moment that everybody else posts. Mm-hmm. And just absorbing all the information that we can. And so yeah, it's just it's great watching everybody. We still have what's his name? Who summited?
Greeter. We
got to watch Greeter, so we were saving him till later on when we get back. And he summited. Yes.
In like 110 days, I believe. Man. So that's just crazy. I just can't. Obviously, we're not going to do it in 110 days.
Nah. I mean, I don't know. Even maybe if we could, I don't know that I want to, because I want to take it all in. Our plan tentatively right now is to leave April 16th
which is actually later than the bubble.
Yeah, but there's a reason we're leaving on April 16th.
Yeah,
it is.
It's It's our anniversary.
So, and then summiting by October 16th, if not on. But at least before, hopefully. So we want to take the whole 6 months as much as we can and enjoy the whole hike. Okay, my arm's getting tired. You hold it.
Oh, okay.
The camera's on this side.
Okay.
Here we go.
I got these dark sunglasses on, so I can't really see. So
We got her dark sunglasses. Anyway, so we want to take the time and enjoy it and just have fun with it. And because everybody knows is watching us do our hikes now, we can do a 5-mile hike, but we're not doing it in like 2 hours. We're doing it in like 6.
yeah,
Because
we stop and we meander and we like, oh look, squirrel.
Exactly. So she just got a butterfly. So yeah, we want to take it all in. You're cutting yourself off.
Oops.
We want to take it all in and just enjoy it and share all of it with y'all.
Yeah.
Kind of like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. So we'll get back to you.
See ya.
10 minutes.
Yeah.
Hello.
We're just showing you what we're seeing. Well, it looks like a critter rooting up. Y'all can see all that tore up dirt. I wonder if it's a not groundhog. What is it, a mole that does that? We're just taking y'all along for the walk right now. Did you hear that?
It's a ribbit.
The water's right there.
You just can't see it.
So, oh, yo, watch what I'm doing. So we're just taking you along for a walk. You can see what we're seeing. Not a whole lot to say at the moment, but no, there's water. There's water. I think it's more like a swamp. What is this? It's that.
River's Trail.
So we gotta go that way, behind us.
Yeah, it's a mowed. Part of it is a mowed
Moat?
trail. No, mowed. Like the lawn gets mowed.
Oh!
It's a mowed trail.
Look at the pretty flowers, y'all.
Wow, those are pretty. Look at these right here. Yeah, all colors right here. Well, I think other people are taking pictures.
I cannot see if I'm even doing it right, but because of the sun's hitting the... Look at all the pretty colors.
Are those black-eyed Susies?
I don't know. Well, anybody out there watching, if you know, are these black-eyed Susies? And we've got some really pretty orange ones right there, and some deep purple ones.
Mm-hmm. Some white ones.
And some white ones. I don't know if you can hear them, but there's a bunch of little birds. Right up there. Just a talking. Wonder what they're saying. Maybe they're griping about us sitting here looking at them. Thinking, how rude. Just a bunch of birds singing. People on boats. Looks like getting their fishing line hung up over there.
I think they're tied to that tree so they don't go downstream.
We saw a bird sitting on something a little bit ago. We're not for sure. Hang on, I'll turn this around. We saw a bird floating on something back there. We don't know if it was sitting on something dead and buoyant or piece of garbage and buoyant? We're not sure.
Seclusion Bend, we're still headed this way. We're looking at a...
Good.
Yeah. My God, these are so dark. Yeah.
Seclusion Bend.
Yeah.
That way.
There's a porta potty that way.
Just in case any of you guys got to go.
Yeah.
That was a close-up of me. Thank you. Oh, I'm going to stop this and turn it around again.
Hello, we're back. And we're going downhill. We're like at the butt end of our hike, I believe. Last mile.
She said but.
So, we figured we'd come back and talk to y'all since we haven't really through the whole hike, but you know.
We forgot.
We were talking so much, we were like, wait, we probably should record something. And this is cute, so I figured I would record it
We
this
saw a
time.
couple deer.
Oh yeah, they run from us like we're scary or something. Look at that tree. See, now I'll show you stuff differently than Beck will because I randomly look, well, I hug trees, so ain't that pretty? And I can't hardly see because of these glasses. I mean, they're awesome for the sun, but whew. When they're in the shade, not so much. Oh,
Been a pretty good hike.
yeah.
Not hard at all. Very
No.
pretty though.
No, it's 90 degrees, so of course we're sweating, but it's not, you know, wasn't strenuous at all. But why do we don't have to, we don't have to kill ourselves every hike. Gosh.
And not all of the Appalachian Trail is going to be up and down. Some of it's going to be a little bit flat.
Yeah, those are the 20-mile days. Oh, look, you just like want to, I don't know if you can see that. It's like when you were a kid and you rode your little BMX bikes around and then you see these dips. You see it? I don't know if it comes up on the video like this, but ooh, BMX bike. Ooh. And then you hit this thing right here and you pop in a wheelie.
And land on your butt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I did, sorry. Never very graceful on the bike.
Yeah. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. We were meandering through fields, and now we're in the woods.
We followed along the French Broad River for a little
Yes, that was the French Broad River, not the Tennessee River. I don't know if you could see that. The rock is cracked. Well, the tree did it, I say. I hand you over.
She gets tired of holding the camera. So, yeah, snow falling today. Be a nice change. That way I can get all the poison ivy healed up that's on me. Somebody needs to tell me that there's a, what is it, a vaccination for poison ivy. Hang on. Yes, I need a vaccination for poison ivy. Because I swear, every time we go out, I get poison ivy somewhere. Last time was well over my elbow when I fell.
I don't, but that doesn't mean I don't get it, ever. I have in the past. You gonna tell them where we're going next week?
Oh yeah. And we're coming down to Swanee Mountain.
Swanee Mountain in Georgia.
Yeah.
We're branching out.
And we're gonna camp.
Yes.
We haven't been camping in a while. I know we camped 1.5 nights when we went to Texas and back. But anybody who knows us knows we love to camp, and that is not enough. And we've just not had the opportunity to do so in the last 2 years as much as we would like.
Yeah. Oh, look at kayakers. Or canoers.
Yeah,
Well,
canoers.
both, actually.
I'm gonna turn it around. Hang on. There we go. So again, we are at the French Broad River. We're standing on the trail overlooking, and we got kayakers and canoes, and we want to be out there so bad.
Yes. Look at those canoes just chilling.
Heck yeah. Fill you up a cooler of soda.
Drinks,
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
hydration.
And sandwiches. And fruit.
Mm-hmm.
And other things to drink. And just float down the river as fast or as slow as y'all want to, and just enjoy it. Yeah, it looks awesome. Okay, back to the trail.
That's our other passion,
Yes.
to be on the water. And we're not on the water half as much as we want to be on the water.
No, I would love. Oh, hang on. Sorry about that. We would love to get a couple of kayaks, or even just a smaller, two-person canoe or something, just that we can just spend some days out on the river or the lakes. We live like 5 miles from Norris Lake, and we just really enjoy being out on the trails and on the water. But like Kat says, we've not done it near enough. So
It's a toss-up between the water, being on the water, and being in the woods.
that was her tripping.
That will happen a lot, so...
And I'm the one holding the camera, and I'm not tripping. But as soon as I turn it off, guarantee you, I will probably trip. Yep, and one day, my wife, Miss Gephardt, and I will live by the ocean. The Gulf of Mexico. One day, I'm going to get her down there, and we're going to stay. Which is fine, because, we can live at the ocean. There's a spider web. I don't know if y'all can see that floating around in midair or not. Right there. You want to get a stick?
Yeah.
I think we finally settled on a town that we eventually want to go to. It's a big one. We've talked about Gulfport.
Yeah.
Which really, economy-wise, it's pretty comparable to Knoxville. So, but Gulfport, Mississippi is it's a Gulf community, Gulf Coast community. It's like right there on the beach. So pretty.
It's really building back up since Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, that was another area that was really devastated. And if we were doing what we're doing now with the YouTube thing, when we were down there a few months ago, we'd we actually might have some pictures. Kat can throw them in there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a goal at some point. So AT trail, live on the Gulf, and hike all over the place, or boat.
Or both.
Yeah, we want to live out there doing all of the stuff that we love instead of having to work. We need to figure out a way to do that.
Yeah, if you could make a living by hiking and canoeing, somebody needs to tell us.
Exactly.
We need to know what that job is.
I'm going to sign up tomorrow. So, we're back out here in the open. We're back out here.
That you can't see, sorry.
We're back out here in the open. Got the French Broad to the right of us. We got, looks like a nice little mountainside to the left of us. It goes up.
Yeah.
Nothing major. No trails go up that way, but so it was our just under 5 mile hike. Well, maybe 5 miles by the time we actually get back to the car, because we got to walk down the road a little bit.
Yeah, I think so.
But it's been nice, not hard at all. Anybody who just wants to be out in nature. Kristen, I believe you said you wanted to take the kids out in certain places. This is perfect right here. Just bring a lot of water. You see birds and you can see deer and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna stop this for a minute. Hey.
Hi.
So we did our short walk, 5 miles.
Yeah.
It was very nice, very pretty.
Yep.
And we talked to a gentleman about boats.
Yes.
I'm excited.
Yes, isn't that funny? We were just having that conversation about being on the water.
Yep.
Well,
And we ran into a guy loading up, or unloading, I guess, the kayaks and the canoers that we had showed you on the river. Mm-hmm. And got some prices, and looking forward to being out on one of the lakes or rivers this next few weeks.
canoe or kayak?
Yeah, either way. Thank goodness we have a truck so we can load our own thing. We can have it for all day.
Yeah.
It was a good day. It was a good hike. It was very hot though, humid, but it was nice. You anything? No.
Nope.
So we're gonna end this. We may throw in some footage here in a little while of our daughter-in-law Angela and the new baby who's back in town.
Yes.
They're anxiously awaiting their hubby and daddy to come back home in October. Mm-hmm. And so we may add some pictures or some video of that later on so everybody can meet Jackson.
Yep.
And I guess we will talk to you guys later.
Yep.
I'm B.
I'm C.
Of the Dotted Lines. And we'll see you next time.
Hold on.
And a little bit.